What up? What up? Sound good. Okay, I think it sound good. All right, playing some Conquest today. Already started entered this silver ticket mode here, so I'm just gonna finish this, and I'll probably just keep farming this stuff here to get gold tickets. Because where's it at? No, I can't look at the other. Wait, no. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna play this, and then we'll just go to the other one. So I'm playing this Lock Evo deck I've been playing. It's been really fun. I actually enjoy it. So yeah, I'm gonna play this real quick. It's just one, get a silver ticket, and then you use that silver ticket to go into the gold bracket. So I'm gonna just play that, and yeah. All right. So this is High Evo, the Lockjaw deck, and I have this other deck I want to play. It's like a move deck. I played against it yesterday. I was playing Conquest. Excuse me, and it looked pretty fun. So I try to match the cards I seen. There's like one card I didn't see, so I just added American Chavez, so you can draw cards. But yeah, I don't know the exact deck list I was playing against, but I'll play that coming up. Okay, so I'll play Thor here in the middle, Asgard. So it's like a destroy deck. Okay, well, that sucks, but we don't have Lockjaw, so I guess it's fine. Alright, so I play Jubilee here in the middle. Alright, what are we gonna do? Right, Carnage. So they're gonna be what, 3-7 here? Or nah, Wolverine stayed. Okay, Chavez. Alright, so we tied there. Alright, so let's put Ivo here. Put them, yeah, on Conquest mode, it just depends what you're playing against, but I think Destroy is pretty good because no one's playing like Armor or Cosmos. So they just go off unchecked and they can destroy wherever they want. This is a 3, so I might just Magneto. It's only game 1, so it doesn't really excuse me, it doesn't really matter. Let's just do this and see what happens. Okay, yeah, so we're good here. All right, so game 1, good. We gotta win. So in Conquest mode, you have like life points, essentially, or life. This life in general. It's not the cube system. I think you have 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you have 10. So you just go until you run out. Whoever had last man standing wins. Okay, all right, so good. So yeah, so game 1 or the first game is done. We have a 2-0 lead as of now, but that can change quickly. But Magneto is key there. That's the only way we can win. I mean, if we did play the Hulk there, we could have won, but it just depends on where they play the Null. They could have played the Null on the right, and won. So if they played Null on the right, we still would have lost. Yeah, we'd have lost either way. Yeah, them playing Null on the left was the wrong thing to do in general, I think. But they didn't know what we're playing either, or on turn 6, I should say. Is the connection good for them, or it's not us? Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, okay. Oh, they conceded. Okay, we'll take that dub, I guess. All right, cool. So that was just a one game. So usually you can concede, like most games. But you have 10 lives, to play that round. But they just dip out of the first one, which is fine. Okay, so this is improving. It's like the basic level when you start. It's free to enter. You earn a silver ticket once you win, and then you get medals in this mode. And you can collect those medals to purchase things in the medal shop, and you can get boosters, gold, credits, more boosters here. These ones I already purchased. I purchased 800 credits, 800 medals. You got 350 credits. I purchased an infinity ticket. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I purchased. No. That's unlocked already. I'm tripping. All right, so here we go. These ones I already bought. Mystery variant, silver ticket, 150 credits, a gold ticket, and a type. So yeah. And if you purchase 9 of them, you get this bad boy, the green goblin here. So it's cool. But yeah, these will unlock for week 4. It's the 3rd week of the season. This Monday coming up will be the last week of the season, and these will unlock. And then also the final stage, I should say, will be unlocked as the Infinity Lock. So this is the Proving Grounds. You earn a silver ticket to go to the Silver Conquest mode. You need to win 2 games in a row to get a gold ticket, and you go to the Gold Conquest portion of it, and you need to win 3 games in a row, and you earn an Infinity ticket, and this one you win 5 in a row. So that's a lot of games played. I have 2 tickets locked in. I'm saving my medals to buy the 3rd one, but I'm also just trying to keep farming these here, and just earn as many as possible until then. It unlocks in 2 days, so Monday at 8 p.m. when the shop and everything resets at night. And so yeah, I was going to keep farming these ones here. I have 3 silver tickets, so I'm going to probably play this 3 times, and then and I will try to win an infinity ticket here, convert these silver tickets to at least gold tickets. And so yeah, I don't want to play one more. Yeah, let's just play one more just to have the back of the hand. Doesn't hurt to keep farming. You gotta win 1 game for these ones in the Proving Grounds, and so it's not really a big deal. But I will definitely play the silver one next. Okay, Ghost Zaraya. Okay, so it's a car in the first location. Okay, G Foster. Okay, it's not bad, but it's whatever. Got the Marvel. All right, Hell's Kitchen. We don't have any 1 drop, so it's whatever. All right, so we have Lockjaw on a wall, so it's it's decent so far. The Gene Foster does, we did get the wasps early, but yeah, it's whatever. All right, so let's go here, see what we can do. All right, so probably like a ramp, probably like a Sandman deck, I'm assuming. I don't want it to be like hopefully it's not a Galactic deck, but let's just play this here just in case. So we can drop some here in the middle. Okay, sunspot. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure it's a what's it called? A Sandman deck. All right, so let's go. Let's go here. Get rid of Sunspot. Dr. Doom for them. Whatever. Yeah, we go Doom. Alright, so where do they go next? They might go Odin here. And their Captain Marvel will move at the end of the game. Let me just play this one out. So if we go Magneto, we can move there. Electro. Yeah, let's just retreat. Yeah, I don't think we... Yeah, let's just retreat here. It's only 2 lives. It's not too bad. Yeah, that would have been hard to win, to be honest. We're only up 6. We're down. Yeah. Or we have like the... Wait, is this 5? Yeah. Oh, they're up 7. Sorry. Can't count. Yeah, it would have been hard to win that one for sure. Central Park. A bunch of squirrels everywhere. Fast turn. That was Sunspot. So a Killmonger will get in there for sure. Do have the Hulk. Okay, Monster Island. Alright, so let's Killmonger here. We can probably put our Hulk here in the middle. Alright. Let's put our Lockjaw. And then we'll Jane Foster on the right. Let's do that. That would have been nice. Last turn. Let's just do this. It's still only one life so far, so there's a Sandman. Okay, they're gonna go Dr. Doom. So Doom here is what only, or depending on where they play the Doom, but it's gonna be at least 15, no, 14 at the most. So I think if we just go Hulk here, we should be good. Yeah, so we're good there. I could have snapped back, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so game 3. They won 2, we won 4, so we're up 2 now. So we have the Lockjaw and the Thor. We have the Hulk, so that helps. We gotta contest with the Vault here. Killmonger will be nice. If not, we will probably just play these 2 lanes in the middle and the right. Okay, that's nice for us. All right, so yeah, let's not show our Killmonger just yet. Wave. All right, so I think we should go Doom here. And then we'll play Killmonger in the middle. And then Onslaught on the right. I'm sorry, Onslaught, Hulk. Yeah, because I probably play Sandman right now. And so, yeah, okay. All right, so we should snap back. Yeah, this should be, we should be able to get this. Unless they have their own Doom. But they're going to be, what, 6? So they'll tie here, if anything. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. This is looking not good, bruffs. But, I mean, if they go Doom, yeah, okay. So we can lose to their Doom for sure. Yeah, alright. We'll just play it out, I guess. Yeah, maybe Doom wasn't the right move there. But we did add. Okay, we'll just see. That's fine. Dang. Well, that sucks. Okay. That was unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, so we're still in it though. 2 lies. We're gonna lose, you know, 1. I think next game's 2 or 1. All right, yeah. So it's 1. So we can play potentially 2 more games. Depends what we have here. So Sunspot for them. Okay, so we just play Lockjaw and Wasp once. Maybe Mojo World, we can play that. So play a wave. All right. Might just go Magneto next turn. Yeah, let's go Magneto here. We'll draw one the wave over here. And waiting. And we're waiting. So good. I do it sometimes too. Okay, so all right, so we're locking them out here, which is cool. Got the Marvel. All right. So they're there until the end of the game. All right, yeah. I'll just make sure to do that. Sandman, probably. Arrow. Okay. All right. So looks like we should be good here. They're not. They don't have any like Jubilee or anything like that. So. Yeah, they're not going to skip their turn. So, the person retreat. Maybe Odin? Oh, yeah. Or then, yeah, not be able to move because we still got the other two. All right, so we're still in this. Obviously, I win 2 more games. Let's see how this goes. This is only proving ground, I think, right? Yeah. I think this I think when I was last time I was playing, same thing happened. I was down to my last 2 and I just pulled it out. And I lost a game like that before too. I think first game we both snapped and I won the 8 lifer, and then I just lost 4 games in a row technically. Just boom, 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 or 5, whatever how much it was. Blew a 3-0 lead. Is it just theirs? Happened last game too. Okay, they just retreated. All right, I guess we'll take it. It's back to back happened, but whatever. Okay, ooh, it's a nice. All right, we can upgrade Doom soon. Nice Alex Ross variant. It's my favorite variant in the game right now. You know, they nerfed Doctor Doom. His bots are one. His Doom bots are 1 less power, but he's still good, I think. Okay. They probably just want to play another game, you know, whatever. That's fine. Okay. I do want to play these ones, but I'll probably just play one with his Lockjaw, and I want to probably play the other move deck I was talking about earlier. Alright, so let's go to my shop. Got 600 medals. And yeah, I'm saving for this one on Monday night. So yeah, let's just go. Oh, yeah, so we got one. So in the silver Conquest ladder, you have to win 2 matches. So what we just played, you have to win that one and play a different opponent with the same amount of lives, 10, and then have to win that one again. So I have to win this match here, get them down to 0, or they concede, whatever, and then play another opponent in the same thing. So it's a lot of matches. But what's cool, like we just show the Doctor Doom. Usually when you play one game, a random card in your deck gets the boosters. When you're playing in the Conquest mode, that same card is chosen, but you get, you know, more okay, all right, yeah, you get more boosters because you played more games. So that's like a nice thing, I guess. Revolutionary. Getting locked out, but cool. We have Killmonger, so it's fine. Yeah, let's just go Killmonger. Don't want to, but we're already locked out here. And yeah, so fun. We might play like a silver surfer deck, Polaris, maybe a move deck. I've seen that too, like a silver surfer move deck. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's like a bunch of 3 drops with Vulture and Strange, surfers, like the final and play while you move some stuff. It looks cool. You play Silk, Spider Gwen, Spider Ham. So it's pretty cool. Okay, what they got? Okay, yeah, so it's a move deck for sure. All right, so they might have like a Magneto, so we gotta be careful. But yeah, so let's just go here. Let's see what's up. Might just go. I don't know. Depending on what we drew, I mean, we're going to draw the Chavez, but depending on what they play here, we'll see. But it's only 1 Q. It's only first game, so it's not too bad. Okay, so Ghost Spider. We'll see. We'll see what this does. We're gonna pull their. Yeah, we'll see. We do have they have priority. So if they do play their own Magneto, it will suck. They'll pull. Hopefully, get the high illusionary, but I don't think they don't play Magneto. That'd be kind of. But no, it's possible though. That's one reason. I mean, why would you play Kingpin though? Brood. Okay, so that surfer. All right, so we're gonna pull 2 cards here and destroy them. Cool. Or they're gonna destroy them, I should say. All right, nice game 1. I have the only downside to Kingpin, like he's cool, but like it can't, it's both players. It's not just exclusively your opponent's cards are destroyed. It's when a card moves here on turn 6, destroy it. So it can be used against you, like we just did here to them. But I like it against like a counter 2 move decks, but like in your own move deck, I don't know. But we'll see. It could probably pull some out here. All right, so Warrior Falls. So we're gonna need Dr. Doom for Sanctorum. So we're snapping. Just put Thor here. It's fine. We'll go as retreat. Make it even to 2-2. Was it a bot or something? Okay. So we can still retreat. Not too tough here. I mean, we do need I mean, Jane Foster come out would be nice. Jubilee, but Doctor Doom would be cool, so we can contend with the left. Let's Sanctorum. Okay. All right, so we can snap back. Yeah, let's just go back. Yeah, see what they got. Cause we're gonna have 13 here. They're gonna destroy their Iron Fist from Warrior Falls. We're gonna contend, but they might have Magneto, so we'll see. We have priority, so we're gonna get at least our Doom off, you know, in the lockjaw. But we'll see what happens. Oh, no, they can't play Magneto. I'm tripping. This thing to him, yeah. So let's see what happens. There's the Foster. So, yeah, so GG's. All right, cool. No, I mean, it's still a close game. Okay, so boom. First one done. Got play another one. Gets a nice golden ticket to the Willy Wonka factory. All right, come on, snakeskin. All right, so Icebox. All right, Kamartage. That could be cool for us. We're gonna get multiple. If we get Jane Foster, it'd be nice. We can get multiple Mjolnirs with a Thor. All right, so playing a destroy deck, so it's not. The destroy decks in Conquest mode are pretty good. So I think a nice maybe Red Skull, since it got it got buffed again. Maybe it can yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll play Jubilee here next turn. We'll see. Okay, only one of them. Be nice to play that here on Kamartage, but it's cool. Okay, so Jane Foster. Let's just play her here. See what we can bring out with Lockjaw. We're gonna draw another Mjolnir and the Wasp. But no, Wasp is one. But at least we'll draw the Mjolnir. We could play it here, so we get plus 12. Yeah. Okay. So how many have destroyed so far? Two cards have been destroyed. So we have 4 cards in our deck. This is a tricky one. I can go Jubilee. Yeah, I don't know what to do this one. Because I can do many other things. I can just go Odin here. Just pump up this guy as much as possible. It's going to go 12 and then so 18. So we have 28 here. And then just see what I bring out. It could be a Wasp. It can be a Killmonger. No, it could be Hulk. That'd be nice. I don't know. Whatever. It's only first game. Let's see what happens. Hi, Evo. What are they gonna play? Taskmaster? No. Oh yeah, honestly, yeah, same thing though. Taskmaster, no. Okay, I did play that right. I mean, they could have played on the. Yeah, they play on the right little one, but whatever. We'll take our luck when we can. So, Kylan there. So we can always add to that. With Doctor Doom. Oh, here's Word World. Here we go. Asgard. Whatever. Okay. So we're gonna draw 2 by 1. That's funny. Wasp. Alright, so we got the Deathlock, and man, it doesn't really even matter. Let's do this. Yeah, this is a loss here, but we'll just play it out until the last turn, see what happens. Just for funs. I mean, we'll see. It's gonna be 5 there. Yeah, no, Doobots are what? 4. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're all, yeah. Okay, yeah, so let's just retreat here. I mean, the Wasp was fine, but it'd have been cool. Got something, a little better than that. Because the Dooms would have been, we could have contended with Doom there. So Jotunheim's first one. Okay, Super Flow, okay. Let's play a Lockjaw here. Nice little Bucky. Vibranium. That's annoying. I mean, we can play Jubilee turn 3, which is not bad. Let's see what happens. That helps them out. Got Doom. Can't play anything this turn, which is pretty cheeks. So Deathlock, or with Deathlock. All right, so their death is going to be free or soon for them, or pretty cheap. Okay, so add this here. 19. It's okay. It's only the second game, or second game still. All right. It doesn't really matter because what can we bring out? It's in our deck, so 4 cards left. Thor, yeah, just retreat. That one was unfortunate, but it's even still, so even like Steven. Superflow again. Oops. All right, so let's just play Lockjaw here. It's gonna, the Brightfire's gonna move stuff. We'll just get it ready. We need to get our Wasp on the Deadpool. If you get Deadpool to 0, then it can't be buffed, you know. It can't double 0. Alright, so let's get out of the way now. We don't want to destroy anything. I mean, that's not what I was talking about, but sure. Yeah, it might be another retreat game here. Yeah, this thing, Destroy this goes unchecked in Conquest, unless you're... So I think Shuri Red Skull might be good, because you're going to play Cosmo, you're going to play Armor in that deck, so you can lock them out, Destruction, and then the Cosmo can stop their on reveals when you play it correctly. Okay. So Deathlock is a 3, so Magneto could be cool. They do high power, so let's try to lock him out here on the right. Let's see what's up. Wolverine, Killmonger. Okay, yeah. So you lock him out there. Killmonger's over here. All right. Whatever. We tried. Or we'll move these two. Let's put 6 power over here. All depends on where they're gonna play their many cards in your hand? I only destroyed one thing. So that 3 cards in hand. Yeah, let's just not chance it. Yeah, Jubilee wasn't the good thing to pull out there, but it's all good. Go back. All right. I always like to Thor first. Okay. Before Lockjaw. So turn 3, Thor, then Lockjaw on turn 4. If you have the Jane Foster, you know. So yeah. So this one's, we're gonna see. It's gonna get a little spicy here, but we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so play Jane Foster here. Hopefully, you just draw 2 Morniers instead of 1 and 1. So 1 Jubilee, or not 1 Jubilee, 1 Wasp and 1 Mornier. But let's see here. You can still retreat. You know, it's just I think starting game 5, whatever it is. So having destroy that's 7. Yeah. So their death is all right. Cool. So that's good for us. Okay, so what to do? This is basically free for them. It's like, what was it? A 2/12 for them. Okay, how do I want to play this? I can play Magneto over here. So I can do like this, this, and this. Drag these 2 over here. But we're gonna lose to that. It's 21. It depends on where they play their cards. Yes, this one's tough. All right, so I think maybe just going this is our best bet. Whatever. We'll just. Oops. All right, let's see what happens. So we're gonna get 12 here, and then a new card. So Wasp. Ooh, let's go. So, that was a close one. Yeah, if I would have played, yeah, even if I played Magneto, we would have won that one, like I was saying. But yeah, I did just want to play the whole cards in case they played something there. Okay, my bad. All right, so that was fun. That was a good one. So we just gotta win one game. I mean, you're not gonna snap or anything. They have to win one. You know, it's just one here. But that's the thing. I think even if we were to, like, say we lost this one, I don't think they would take 2 Q, or I will lose 2 because they don't have. I can only lose whatever they have. You know, so if they had 3, I couldn't lose 4. If that makes sense. Okay, so we do have breathing room. You get to play against this destroyed pretty oops, I thought I muted myself. Oops. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I don't know what to play here. Yeah, can't play on Morag. Yeah, I don't want to play on Tinker workshop. Yeah, so I mean, this one might be a dub for them. They did come out pretty strong with all that power there. But hey, I mean, they can play. They might have Killmonger, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. All right, so let's go this and this. So they had a Shang-Chi the whole time. We'll take that. My dog. What are you doing? Okay, so they destroyed 4 cards. So their death is 5, 512. This is a hard one. I think if you go like something like this, this. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one. Let's go try that. So we're gonna have 12. So, all right. I mean, it should be game, but we'll see. Oops. Well, that was a tough game. You know, like I said, destroy decks do. All right, sorry. I thought I heard something knock on my door. My bad. I think destroy decks they are hard to beat in the conquest mode. They do go unchecked in this mode unless you're playing some negate, some armor stuff. But that was a fun game. You know, I know they probably a lot left, but that was a fun game. That was hard. You gotta play that in a nice way. Okay. Okay, so let's go here. All right, so we got a gold ticket. We're going to Willy Wonka. All right, so let me go to the restroom real quick, get some water, and I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute, get some water with my water bottle here. Right back. Okay, fixing my stand here. Mic stand. It's when I messed it around. So, one second. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's a little loose there. Okay, so all right, I'll mute it. All right, so we last game or last that was a fun one. Like I'm not like I played against Destroyed X before on Conquest mode, and they do go ham. I said it several times already. They go unchecked, and it's kind of frustrating playing against them when you're not playing one of those decks. But you know, it is what it is. They don't play like that whole deck they play is just to destroy like 3 things, you know, get your Venom on a Carnage or a on a Carnage or a Winter Soldier, you know. Go Winter Soldier, Carnage, you have 6 power, you have like 6 power, 8 power there, right? Or a Deathlock, you have 9. Then you go Venom and you just take all that because it absorbs it all. And then, you know, your null is going to be, you know, something similar. So it is, you know, it is cool. And I thought about playing it too, but Destroy decks, I don't know. I always get scared for the case because it is easily counterable. But in the Conquest mode, you're probably not going to see it that much. So just, you know, it's a gamble. But it is a strong deck, you know. Luckily, Death Wave isn't a thing anymore because it would think it'd be that much better. But okay, so should I want to farm more gold tickets, to be honest. Let's switch out. I don't want to I want to switch out this, I'll say Saturday. Yeah, so we're gonna get more missions later today and Sunday and Monday, so we can stack those for the Monday reset. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, so we were Got a 29.9 variant for Ghost Spider. It's just pretty nice. I like this. All right, so our season pass, all our caches, our regular ones are done. Now these are just gonna be like 50 credits, 50 gold, or that. But the main ones are done, which is nice. And yeah, I'm saving my caches, my collector reserves, for the new one because they second dinner and Marvel Snap, they announced that it's gonna make a new reserve. Let me look it up real quick. But if you if you're not into it, it's fine. Where's it? Come on, bruh. Where are you? Okay, there we go. Sorry. Let me go on Twitter. I'm not logged in on Twitter, but maybe I can find a tweet about the new thing here. Okay. Oh, I can sign in through. Okay. I can sign through my regular stuff though. Awesome. All right. Okay. So let me go find the Marvel Snap official Twitter. Yeah, okay. So let me just close this out. I'll probably share that screen right now. So I'll stop sharing my game screen. Share screen. Let's share my entire screen. Let's just do that for no, because I have that on there. Oh, here we go. The window. Okay, yeah. So this is the official one here. If I can zoom in or not, you guys can see here. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, it's too zoomed in. But okay, I can barely see it on here. I think you guys can see that though. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so promise big changes come to the card acquisition. We are excited to announce the Spotlight Cache. Get ready for more cards from more players. This change is making each card release more exciting and accessible to all players. Ready to dive in. This is the OTAs stuff here. Let's see what this is. Okay, let me zoom in on this one as well. Nice, a little better. Pretty bright there, but all right. So we're excited to announce one of the biggest changes to Marvel Snap since its launch, the Spotlight Cache. Spotlight Cache means more cards, including brand new cards for more players than ever before. We think this will make every card release more exciting, impactful, and release to everyone. Get ready to grow your collection faster than ever. Okay, so we're going to release more cards, like they're saying here, and then you can pull those cards in the caches. And so that's cool. And I think it's like, I think they're gonna. Yeah, here we go. What's a Spotlight Cache? Spotlight Cache is a brand new way to acquire newly released cards, Series 4 cards, and Series 5 cards. Spotlight Cache system will appear after you've collected a collection level 500. Everyone should be past that by now. A Spotlight Cache will replace collector's caches and collector reserves every 120 level, 120 collector's level. So when you upgrade your cards, that's how you rank up. That's how you get more collector level. And then when you do so, you get caches, or you get like boosters. You can get you get 50 credit boosters, and you get all the caches. And those caches can regularly can be tokens, gold, more credits, or a Series 4, Series 5 card. And I've actually pulled 2 Series 5 cards. I went like, it's funny because I went, so the game came out in October, like late October. And so it was officially November when the game came out, And I didn't pull a Series 5 card until I think April. I'm pretty sure, or like May. And people like, it just all depends when you do pull a Series 5 card. And I think the first Series 5 card I pulled, I think it was Null. I'm pretty sure. And then recently, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, beginning of the season, I pulled King. And so I've technically pulled 2 Series 5 cards. And I waited, a long time, but that it doesn't really matter. I'm just talking. But the new release cards coming out, some will be Series 4, like Spider-Ham. I think it's Series 4. I can't remember if Spider-Ham was definitely Series 4. So it was 3,000 tokens to buy it in the token shop. So I'm applying that to with the Spotlight Cash. You can either, for every 120 levels you gain in your collection level by by boosting your cards, upgrading your cards, you can potentially pull a Spider-Ham, or a new card release. Like I think Dakin is going to be a season pass card. It's not him, but like X23. It's going to be a new card coming out. Silver Samurai is going to be a new card, so you can pull those cards, coming out once they're released. So I think saving your caches, this is where we all started from for this, saving your caches is the new, it holds more weight, I think, if you want to open these cards. But if you don't want it, if you just have tokens, and if you can buy your gold, stuff like that, and it doesn't really matter. But if you're someone who's on a budget, like who doesn't like spend a lot of money, and you want a chance to get those new cards, then I think that's a good thing for you. And I might just save my collection level caches, open them just to see what I can do with them when this goes live, just to see what happens. But then that might be the only thing I do from that point on, because I tend to buy, if I have enough tokens, I just manage my tokens. I tend to buy the new cards when they come out every week, just so I can have them. I don't have to worry about acquiring them. And some I have regret, like Howard the Duck. I shouldn't have bought him, but it's whatever. But I bought Iron Lad. I bought High Evolutionary when it came out. I bought Kitty Pryde when it came out, but only for like a day. And we all ended up getting her for free. So it is pretty cool. Let's keep reading though. Why are Spotlight Caches so exciting? The answer is the cards. Each week, 3 different Series 4 and 5 cards will be featured, including the new card released that week. When you open a Spotlight Cache, you're guaranteed to open one of those 3 cards, or a random Series 4 or 5 card. If you already own one of those featured cards, the Spotlight Cache will instead feature a time-exclusive variant. A time-exclusive? Okay. For the featured card, I read that as it's like you only have it for a certain amount of time. And then it might be what it's saying, but it'd be kind of stupid to do that. A picture is worth 1,000 words though. So here is what it look like for a week. So here's what it might look like for a week. Can we no? Oops. Yeah. Okay. So I might zoom in. Yeah, it's a little. Let's zoom in a little more so you can see the picture here. That might be the best I can. Yeah, so we're at 300 zoomed in. Yeah, okay. So how Spotlight Caches work. Every week there's a new Spotlight Cache with 4 cards. So here's Jean Grey, Null, Lid Tribunal, and then the random one, right? When you open a Spotlight Cache, you will get one of these cards. So once you get one of these, you might open one of the new cards, or Series 4, Series 5 cards. Say that ones you haven't opened already. So like I recently pulled Stegron and Negasonic Tears Warhead and another one. So I wouldn't get those in this Spotlight Cache since I already pulled them, or opened them, I should say. Now that you've opened the card, it is no longer in the cache. The remaining cards have better odds. Okay, yeah. As you continue to open Spotlight Caches, every cache is guaranteed a remaining card from the reward pool. Hey, you open the Spotlight of 4 Spotlight Caches and collected all 4 rewards from this reward pool. Look at you. Now look at what you have. All these base cards from the reward pool. They are replaced with Spotlight variants and a new reward pool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so So they're adding certain cards to like a pool, and then you have a chance to pull those cards, and it's all different to each. I think they're saying not everyone's gonna be the same, because like I said, if you already pulled null, I've already pulled null. I didn't buy Living Tribunal. Jean Grey's a card coming out, so everyone's pool is gonna be different. I'm assuming, depending on what's in your collection level or what's in your collection, I should say. And then once you pull one of those cards, like I said, your higher chances to pull the other one or go up. And also, once you pull all four of those, then you will then you have a chance to get the time variant. I want them to explain the time variant more, just because, like, to me, it just sounds like it's just a limited time thing. So I think that's silly. I don't think that's true, but that's just how I process that. So let's bring this back down to size. Okay. So let's see here. The Spotlight Cash or rewards pool changes each week and features one brand new card, two existing, and a random, So it's gonna be different for everyone. I'm assuming one brand new card, two existing series 4 or 5 cards, and a random series 4 or 5 card. Okay, that's just word to me, but whatever. More cards for more players. You might be asking, why are you making this change? We want to bring more cards to more players, and the system helps make that possible for all players, no matter where they are at their journey. Whether you're still working through Series 3, I guess, or you have nearly all Series 4 or 5 cards, you'll see an increase in cards earned with the change to Spotlight Cash. If you are a free-to-play player that completes your daily missions, you can expect to get a Series 4 or 5 card from your Spotlight Cash almost every week. This is a huge increase from having to grind 6,000 tokens to get a single Series 5 card all month in the old system. Yeah, but I thought that system was fair though. Like the token system was, I think it was fair. Buying tokens in a bundle, not everyone's gonna spend much money on a game like this, and so it is what it is, kind of thing. But it adds more life to acquiring cards, and that's good for just players in general. Monthly competition Series 3 and complete player sample. Okay, so if you're not Series 3, this is a system for you. Old system. Let's zoom in more again. Okay. Oh gosh. It's still small, but it's whatever. Old system, Zabu, 1 Series 1 4 card. I can barely see this crap. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Shut down from the beginning. Yeah, I could have barely read that bottom stuff. Oh wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, that's better. All right, so Spotlight Cash and Numbers old system, Zabu, 1 Series 4 card. This is 9 Series 3 cards, and then so just letting you know what you can open in the old system. And the new system, it's it gives you the pool of cards here, 8 Series 3 cards, and then it changes, so you don't get gold anymore. You can see there's gold right here, so you're no longer getting gold. Oops. You're no longer opening, when you open a cash, you no longer open gold. It looks like you can still get, so the rate of tokens you open the amount of tokens you open goes down, and the credits stay the same. So a variety of avatars, titles, and rare variants. 400 tokens before it was 4,000 tokens. No gold, like I said, and the credits stay the same. You usually use the tokens to acquire new cards. So like I said before, you're going to open, so there's one new card in your pool to, let's see here. Where's it at? Okay, yeah. So right here, one brand new card, two existing series 4 or 5 cards, and a random series 4 or 5 card. I mean, I don't know why they word it that way. I don't know why it's just to say 3 random series 4 or 5 cards. Because two existing. I don't know. It's just worded weird to me, but I understand it's just basically 3 series 4 and 5 cards. I don't know why it matters if 2 existing, 1 random. I think there's all random. Maybe. Oh, okay. I think they might be saying like those new release cards, like for that season, maybe. But yeah, just whatever. They'll be explained more as stuff comes out. Every card release is impactful and accessible. One of the main feedback topics we've seen in that players didn't feel that they were able to enjoy or engage with new card releases each week. We definitely want to address this. Previously, we saw a very small portion of players able to get the new card each week, but with Spotlight Cash, 25% of players who finish their daily missions can get the new card each week. Listen, I'll read that again. But with Spotlight Cache, 25% of players who finish their daily missions can get the new card each week for free. This is going to bring, wait, what? 25% of players who finish their daily missions can get the new card. So if you finish your daily missions, you can get it. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, all right. This is going to bring more diversity to decks you're playing and seeing each week. Get ready to experiment in the proving grounds, build brand new decks, and face off against new cards while ranking up. Your collection, your way. We know you like to target which cards you'll add to your collection. This isn't being removed. Featured series 4 and 5 cards in Spotlight Cash give you the perfect opportunity to add cards you've been looking for your collection. Have you been hoping to get the mighty Thanos to Leo? When Thanos is being featured in the Spotlight Cache opening, one that week gives you 1 in 4 chance to earn Thanos. Opening another one will give you 1 in 3 chance, and yeah, so on and so forth. You're guaranteed to get all the feature series 4 cards that week, including Thanos. So it is a weekly thing. That's cool. But yeah. While the collection level track and Spotlight Cash system will be your primary source for new cards to add to your collection, collector's tokens and token shop will still exist as a backup support system for unlocking targeted cards. As part of this change, we're increasing the overall availability of cards, decreasing the emphasis on token shop, and decreasing the collector's tokens that players receive in other ways. If a card has been eluding you in the Spotlight Caches, spending collector's tokens in token shop is another path to target the exact card you want, but these won't be primary card acquisition tools, so spend them carefully and wisely. Upgrade cards to get more cards. We want to continue the excitement of progressing your collection score through the early collection level track. For many established players, they miss the excitement of earning new cards. That is true. Like when you're first starting off, like when the game first started, or even like now or recently, when you're first starting, like you're getting a new card like every other cache, and that's fun, like, oh, let's see me get this, let me see you get this. But completing pool 3 takes a long time. It really does. Oh, we're gonna see my face. Completing pool 3 takes a long time. If you're like someone like free to play, you will eventually, like, you're just free to play, you're just playing for fun, which is, a lot of people, nothing wrong with that. A lot of people just like playing games for fun, and myself as well. But it's gonna take you a long time to finish, getting all those cards. And I think they said when they first launched the game, everyone will get all the cards eventually. But if you grind, if you play a lot, you play the game, and Marvel Snap does have a pay to win feature, like most games or card games in general do. But it is fair. I think they do a decent, fair job, of making, open to everyone. That acquisition process is faster for you. and it's shortened for you. But like I was saying, they were saying, when you were, first starting, it was pretty fun opening a new card every other cachet, however you say, I don't even know. But yeah, that'd be nice to see, getting new cards, open new cards. Yeah, but yeah, I don't keep reading. Oh, there you go. Collection track. So we're going back to, I'll just go, I'll lose my track. So we're going back to our routes to upgrade cards to get more cards. We think this will be much more enjoyable experience, provide clear goals, and again, bring more cards to more people. We think the Spotlight Cash system will be a huge improvement to card acquisition for all Marvel Snap players. We've been talking about card acquisition changes for a while now, and you're probably noticing a few changes while we've been exploring how to make this a better experience for all players. As always, this is an iterative process, and we plan on continuing to change things up and improve the system. Please keep sharing your thoughts and feedback so we can deliver on the forever game we believe Marvel Step can be. If you have more questions, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So yeah, I know I read a lot there. Sorry guys, but let's bring it back to normal. Let's bring this one back to normal. Okay, yeah, but like that's the changes to the cachet system, and it does seem cool. Like I do think it's a good change, to be honest. We'll see. Like once it's released, it doesn't say when though. It doesn't say when it's released or when it's being officially dropped. And to be honest, like it's not even shitting on Second Dinner or Marvel Snap. We saw like with High Evolutionary, we saw with Kitty Pryde, like things are bugged when even the weekend missions, I need to check my stuff for weekend missions, but even like the weekend missions, like when it was launched, it was supposed to be last week. They're officially live yesterday. Like yeah, on Friday they were live, so I do need to finish mine. But like stuff just these don't work right away, and like that's for a lot of things. Like I've tried to play. Like I got beta access to DC Dual Force, and I'm really excited to play that game because I'll probably make a video about that when it does come out. Because like how I've seen that game look, like Marvel Snap is more. It's like a card. Like it is a deck game, right? There's 12 cards in deck, but Marvel Snap is more of like a card game, in my opinion. The DC Dual Force is more like a deck building game or just a deck based game. And I like both of those things. I like deck building. I played, I just love card games in general. I always have since I was a kid. And so like that, I think that's why I'll enjoy Dual Force as well. But I think that's why they're two separate games, and comparing the two is pretty like, I don't think you can, because like I said, one's a card game, one's a deck game. Like I said, Marvel Snap, you do build a deck, but since it's only 12 cards in the deck, it's more prominent on the cards you play. When you're playing like a 40 card deck in Dual Force, it's kind of hard to, or any of that game, like say like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Pokemon, or if you play like any of like the anime ones too, like My Hero ones, or the Dragon Ball game, like whatever it is, card game you play. Vanguard. I don't know. Is Vanguard still around? Like, I don't know. I remember Vanguard was pretty big, but a while ago. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not against all that. But when you play like a deck game with like 40 cards or 60 cards, 40 card minimum, I should say, or 60 card maximum, it's more combo based, and you can play multiple copies of a card. I'm pretty sure in DC Dual Force you can play 2 copies of a card. But there are like limitations. Like there's like, okay, certain cards only are one-offs, like semi-limited, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. Like there's limited, semi-limited, and limited. I think in DC Dual Force it's semi-limited and limited for the most part. Like in Marvel Snap, they're all limited. You only play 1 copy of each card, and rightfully so, because it's only 12 cards in a deck. And like I said, in the DC Dual Force, there's 40 cards in your deck, so playing multiple cards does make sense. And like, that'd be pretty stupid if they didn't let you do that. But 2 cards I think is a nice sweet spot for a lot of cards, just in general. But it'd be fun to see, because I do like deck building games. You can see behind me here, There's like these the DC Cryptozoic games. I'll show them real quick. Let me mute my mic real quick. Okay, you guys. Okay, yeah. All right, sorry. Oh my god, loud noise. You guys. Yeah, this is a DC deck building game. Uh, it's made by Cryptozoic. You can see right here. I guess the company's name. Yeah, you can see. And it's a deck building game. It's turn based. You can play like up to 5, I think. Yeah, up to 5 players. There's a lineup. You start with like a certain deck that you can't buy, and then you have power or mana, or you want to call it. And you start off with like kicks and weaknesses, essentially. Or no, kicks and vulnerabilities. So basically, like a set amount of power, set amount of cards with 1 power and 0 power. And you start with 10 cards in your deck. Everyone has the same amount of cards in the deck starting off. There's a lineup of cards, and then once you buy a card, it's replaced. And once that deck of cards goes, that's it. And you win by getting a set amount of cards, because each amount of card has a cost. And I forget what it's called. Let me see here. Not cost, but like a reward system. So if you at the end of the game, a card is worth like 2 stars, 1 star, 3 stars, and there's villains too, and they're worth more stars to be captured if you buy the villain. And so it's a really fun game. If you have friends, if you enjoy card games in general, and like me and my friends will play this, like we'll play this a lot. We will play a lot of this game, and that's why I had to buy my own, because my buddy, he's more like the tabletop guy, and like I said, I enjoy playing tabletop games, but I don't like buying those things and like wasting money. Like that's just like how I am. But once I find a good one, I'm like, okay, I want that one. I'm gonna play it. So that's how this was. And so like, yeah, these are all mixed up here. But this is like one here, right? So this is Cyborg. He's a hero. He's a hero, but like, it's not a good example. There's villains in a lineup. You can buy them. Okay. Whatever. I don't want to get into this too much. But it is a game that is fun. And I don't want to sell anyone on this game because it is an older game. They do have like expansions, but I think they stopped. I'm pretty sure they don't like do it as much. And it is limited to like the expansion part and what you can play. The first set, like the first official wave, the set, like the base set, I should say, of the cards in this game are probably the best, to be honest. And then the ones after it, there's like just Society one. There's like a expansion of the villains. There's I have one over there too. Like there's a Teen Titans one. There's a so the JLS, Justice Society. They have like ones for the CW shows, for like the Flash and Green Arrow. There's a whole bunch of different ones, and I can already pull up here and show you guys. DC Cryptozoic. Let me spell this. CRYPT. Okay, it's a regular crypto. Okay. It's a really fun game, and I did enjoy it. I found one of these. I bought one online, I think a while ago, but then I found one at like a half price bookstore, or one of like $20. I had to buy it again, but yeah, they go and they are collectible. and people do buy them. Like this right here is just like on eBay. I don't think it's sealed or anything, but it's $85. And like these things, they I might buy another one, to be honest with you. But yeah, here's one right here, like a different version of it. Heroes Unite, that's one of them. I think I have that one. Injustice, there you go. This one, Injustice one. This box looks super cool. I love this one. And then they have like smaller expansion packs like this one here. I see them at Barnes and Nobles all the time, but I don't know if they still do it currently. If that makes sense. I haven't kept up with it. And then like my buddies, like we don't like play it. Oh, $10. Is it complete? Yeah, whatever. Here's a Teen Titans one. Do I have the Teen Titans one? I don't remember, but I always. I don't know. I have to check and get up and check. Yeah, this one's cool though. The Teen Titan ones is fun because like the cards, they're good cards. So like the problem with the first one, the first base set one, there's a lot of broken cards in them, and like broken cards, and a lot of broken cards you can combo with other stuff. But it's fun when you do that, when you get the cards, and there's tons of loops in the first one. Like there was the card called Bat Signal that lets you get a hero. You grab a hero from your discard pile, and then there's another one called and Robin lets you get a equipment from your discard pile. So the Bat Signal is an equipment card, and hero and Robin is a hero card. So if you have like one of those things or one of each, you can always like kind of like loop it, you know what I'm saying? Just grab that one. But if you have a Bat Signal Robin, another Bat Signal, you can always just grab with the first Bat Signal, you can grab the Robin. Play the Robin, you can grab the Bat Signal, and then you can just put those other two cards away and grab something else and just keep doing that. And you can game the system, but that's why it's fun, because you explore it and you see it, kind of a deal. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it is fun. We did enjoy it. But that's why I'm excited to play the DC Dual Force game, just because I love this game here. It's really funny for a group of friends. If you guys do enjoy, playing card games with your friends. Not a lot of people like playing card games, because I think a lot of people aren't that bright, but it's a fun game. And this one's clear. The New Gods versus Prey and the Rogues. That's awesome. I love that shot there with New Gods. But was it Orion is his name? But yeah, enough about that stuff. I'm going to be off beaten track here. Talking about it. I am looking forward to DC Dual Force. I have it downloaded here. Let's see. I'll show you guys what it is real quick. Okay, so let me this is the app here for DC Dual Force. And it does take a lot of RAM too. Like whenever I start this up, and I got a new computer. It's custom made. It's new PC. It's made for a nice little penny of it, and it takes a lot of RAM to play this game. I can just tell by the sounds my computer makes of it. So let me log out here. Let me exit the game. Yeah. So like I was saying last week, or was it the week before? Yeah, last week, because the Flash came out, and then that weekend was the beta for players, and it just didn't work. The servers kept crashing. I don't know what servers they use, to be honest. Like everyone uses like the Amazon web service, but I don't know what servers they use. But it just didn't go well. A lot of games, when they close, like when games come out and the games no longer exist, a lot of like newer games take over their servers, and then that's like that's fine, it's resourceful, but like you have to update those servers for a concurrent game you're trying to play, and especially if it's a new type of game with different mechanics, blah blah blah. But it's a beta. It's not a big deal. But here, let me close this out. Let me remove this. So I'll get back to showing Marvel Snap stuff, I promise. But let me show. This is a DC Dual Force. Yeah, so this is the DC Dual Force game. Let me edit this bad boy. Okay. Yeah, I like how StreamYard, they updated their stuff. You can move around, play with it. Before it was just like pretty basic, but this is fine. I do need to start going live with OBS. I do have OBS, but I don't know. I was just scared because it's a different. Yeah, I don't know. I like having stuff all in one, but that's just how I am. Okay, so let me come on, bro. Oh no, come on. All right, whatever. My bad. I'm messing up here. This is me being a goof. Aloof. Yeah. So this is the DC Dual Force. You guys can see it pretty well. Save. Okay, this is the DC Dual Force app. Let me launch it here. Will it take up the full screen if I do that? Okay, yeah, it's not gonna do that. Yeah, so I think if I were to play this, like and stream it through StreamYard, I don't think it will work unless I share my entire screen, I think. Let me see here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know why I did that then. But yeah, this is it. That's my email. I shouldn't even be doing that right now. I'll be honest, that's my email. But exit menu, yes. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's the app there. It is, you know, it does take a lot of memory. So if you have like an older computer, like I don't know how, like I honestly don't know how it would fare, just because it does take a lot, you know. And like Marvel Snap is a mobile game, you know, so you can just play on your game, on your phone, and you can play through emulators like BlueStack, or if you have Steam, you know, if you have a computer, you can play through there and download it. So that's what I do. I download through Steam. But if you have BlueStacks or like an emulator, you can play it that way as well, through the Google Store. But the Dual Force is just a PC game. It's not a mobile game. So you need a PC to play it. I think that's why it does, you know, have its limitations. Not limitations, but it does have its problems to launch so far in the beta. You know, because I think mobile games are easier to create. I think. And that I'm not a developer or anything, but that's what it sounds like from like my own experience. But this is the app here. You can't do anything with it. It's still in the beta. They did do an update. Let me see here. They did post an update. Let me share this. Let me share this. I'll show you the DC Dual Force Twitter account, because they are open with their communication, you know, and that's not knocking anyone or them, but like that's good to see through companies, you know, especially like new ones trying to it is cool to see, you know, when new companies are, you know, are being okay, there we go. It is cool to see when they are communicating openly, when they are being this way with their players. But one thing, I don't know, I am myself, I am like, you know, have my own thoughts and own opinions. it was just weird that so last week was the open beta for just regular players. The week before was open for streamers, and that launch was fine for streamers. It went well for streamers. People were playing it, and it was cool. Like I'm not a streamer at all. Like I just go on here randomly sometimes of the day and I'll play this fucking game. But it was open for streamers 2 weeks ago, and there was nothing wrong for the most part. But once it came, and I know it's limited, the certain amount of players and like the servers can handle it. But then the following week, last week, it was open to, if you pre-registered, and which I did like a couple months ago, and that's all I was excited to play. Like, okay, because I missed the opportunity for Marvel Snap. I didn't get to pre-register for that one. I just totally missed the boat. And I was pretty sad about it, to be honest. But I was looking forward to it. I started playing day one of launch, or I think day two. I think the first day I didn't play because I think I was doing something that day, or I was doing something different, or I was somewhere. I think I wasn't even at home when it was launched. And then the second day, that's when I started playing it. And it was fun. I just hooked right away. This one, I wanted to play the beta because, like, all right, I missed out on the Marvel one. We'll play the DC one, see how it is. I just want to feel a little special, as I was only part of the group here. But they did do an update, or they gave like an updated tweet. Oh, okay, it's this one here. Like I was saying, I'm off track here. They did mess up. It was a mess up launch last week, and I'm not saying anything like weird about. Just it went perfect for the streamers. It was just weird for the public stream, and it just sucks. That's what I'm trying to say. So here is the tweet. Let me zoom in here. Okay. So it says here, we're working hard to fix the issues placed in our first beta weekend of testing and testing the systems extensively. We're almost ready to open the doors. Okay, so next weekend. Okay, I forgot what that was. All right. Open the doors for the second beta weekend, planned for June 30th to July 2nd. Learn more in our beta progress report. I might just read that, to be honest. But when they did have it, like for the streamers, it was like a limited window. So I think it was like 9 a.m. to 12 or 1 p.m. So it was like a 4-hour window, I think, for them. And then it was the same for the public last week. For us, who were trying to, but it just didn't get off. I woke up early to play the game, and then once, because you can't even like log in or register until the window's open. So the streamers who got to register officially, or make an account, I should say, not register, to make an account, the servers have to be open and on. So if you weren't a streamer 2 weeks ago, you made your account already, but then last week you weren't able to make an account because the servers were down in general. So it's like you still gotta wait to make an account officially. Let's see here. As we approach 1 week from our last beta weekend, I want to update you on the challenges that lead us to shut down this last weekend's test early. What we're doing to fix it, and when we plan to get you in the game next. But before I do that, I want to express my deep gratitude for your patience and persevering through all the challenges you face, getting through email verifications, and if you did make it in, significant issues, opening packs, and having the game freeze. So many of you have been very understanding. This is better. With this being the first time, why is it search bar? Get out of my fucking face. Okay, that's better. With this being the first time wave of players come into this game we've enjoyed making over the past couple of years, your passion to dive in and enjoy this game has been very inspiring as we work to get to the game up and running for you to play as soon as possible. Okay, nice and sincere. Let's say there's nothing wrong with it, because even like I said, Marvel Snap, they do like there's bugs all the time, like, and not even like in this and that game, and a lot of things, like I don't want to talk about other apps and like get on that rabbit hole, but there's bugs in everything. Ending digital, there's gonna be bugs, and it's just how it goes. First, regarding account verification emails, we identify the problem and continue to test it ahead of the next beta weekend. It wasn't quite ready to handle the volume of people who tried to join the game Friday, but we've expanded our pipeline and expect we've had the situation solved for when we turn the servers back on. So I will be doing this next weekend. So if you guys are enjoying, I will be if everything goes correctly, and the issues are fixed somewhat, and we're on to play a little bit, I will probably stream like an hour or two, and I'll probably just like make videos and like just post those out because I'm really looking forward to this game. Like I was saying about the DC Cryptozoic game, I love deck building games, and Marvel Snap, I love that game as well, but it's a different type of game. It's more of a card game, and that's fine too. Like if you're playing like poker, that's a card game. There's a deck in it, but you're playing the deck as well, or like a blackjack, but it's what the cards in front of you. You're not like acquiring cards. You know what I'm saying? You're just giving the cards you're dealt with, and you just got to make best do, quote unquote, to get the outcome you want, essentially. And so, yeah. Second, as the player, sorry, heard something. Second, as the player volume started climbing in the game, those who were able to make it through login, we had a massive spike in people opening packs. The singular transaction of opening packs does quite a lot of work, properly distributing card rarity, avoiding duplicate cards before each individual player has a complete play set at each rarity level. Unfortunately, our booster pack transaction database couldn't handle the load once it hit peak usage, and that caused other aspects of the game to start failing, resulting in what you are all experiencing before we cancel the rest of the weekend. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that happened. Our engineering team dove in immediately over the weekend once the servers were clear, identifying the root cause of what was going on with our booster pack transaction debate and implementing fixes. Early this week, they rebuilt that database, added more clusters, started massive load testing to ensure it would hold up, rather than rush for solution and push another beta weekend live this weekend. We decided to hold and test the entire system further over this coming weekend. Yeah, so they were doing it in waves. So I think like last week, like I said, was for like the public, a beta launch if you pre-registered, and they were going to do it again this week. So they just took off this week to fix everything, and then they'll make next week the official like open beta, essentially, that they're saying. And that's fine, like there's nothing wrong with that. Like what's the measured twice, cut once, is that saying? So it's fine. Plus it's a beta, like it's not the open launch, the official launch. And I don't know when the official launch for this game is, to be honest. It is June, so I'm assuming maybe like August, maybe late July might be the official launch of this game. Maybe sometime in the fall. I'm not sure because I remember for Marvel Snap, I think the beta was like 3 months or like 3 seasons, or at least 2 seasons, I'm pretty sure, and it launched in October. So I think it started in May or June. So June, July, August. So I don't know. Don't trust me on that. But like what Marvel Snap does do, they're excellent at compensation. When something's bugged, when something isn't like launched correctly, when something whatever it is, they do a really good job of compensating players. They give like gold, they give out credits, they get whatever that is. They do. I think they do an excellent job in that part, And so hopefully they do something for Dual Force. I'm not expecting anything, but it'd be really cool to see if they did that, because like I said, it is still their beta. All right. Pending the success of our stress testing coming up, we plan to run our next beta weekend, June 30th to July 2nd. Also, based on requests from the community, we're extending the hours of the beta. So servers will be live from 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's 9 my time, Pacific, to 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay, that's cool. So 9 to 2 for me. As we had planned for our first beta weekend, each player will get 4,500 gems each day they log in during the beta weekend. The gem bonuses, along with all the progression during the weekend, will be wiped once the weekend is over. Okay, so that is different from the Marvel Snap. I'm pretty sure in the Marvel Snap beta, I'm pretty sure the progress wasn't wiped. I'm pretty sure, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be that. And I thought that was pretty I thought that was kind of not lame, but I thought that was just really weird for them to do. Because I guess this is all like a testing ground. You're having the community test it for you. You're getting feedback, which is awesome, right? But I thought it was weird. Or I think if they did, they for sure got refunded their gold, which I think that was like fine, because I'm pretty sure that's why they didn't wipe anything. They just gave them gold so they can keep their progress, and they just use that gold whatever they spent in the beta on the launch. So like this. So during the beta for Marvel Snap, you're playing the game, you're in an ecosystem, you can buy gold in that game, and you can use that gold to purchase credits, you can use it to purchase cards, variants, etc., to rank up your cards and rank up your Christian level. All that in the beta, they didn't wipe it, and whatever they spent in gold, where they bought in gold, say like anybody you bought like 10,000 worth of gold. At the end, and once the game officially launched, you were given a refund for all the gold you spent. So like that's cool for them, but like if you play the beta, you progress, pretty quickly, or you won't have more progression than the people who didn't play the beta, and you have a head start already, and on top of the gold, so you just quote unquote pay to win aspect. It was just weird when they did that, but it's fine. It wasn't a big deal then, or X amount of months. We're coming up on the year anniversary period pretty soon of Marvel Snap. Like I said, in October, today it's June, so July, August, September, October, so 4 months until the 1 year anniversary for Marvel Snap, and I expect them to go pretty ham for that, to be honest. But like that was that. So I'm just trying to compare these two games because they are similar. Like I said, I'm going to be playing both of these games here pretty soon. Pending impression during the weekend will be wiped once the weekend's up. Okay, assuming that beta weekend is a success, our next stop is open beta, where everyone can access, and codes are no longer needed to access the game. We will update you on the go live date for open beta shortly after the beta weekend is over. Once again, thank you for your patience and passion for this game. We love building. We look forward to seeing you in the pages of DC Dual Forces soon. Sincerely, Tobin Lent, CGC Lab Inc. or CCG Lab Inc. COO. All right, so that's cool. They issued a letter. They're apologizing. They're saying another plan, which is fine. So the open beta, is for pre-register, but they did say once that is over, it'll be open to the public, which is awesome. I think that's really cool. More people can play it and get to it and test it out and stress, their servers, see what they can or can't handle. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it last week. I was pretty excited, to be honest, just to play the beta, the pre-registered one. But it is what it is. But that is their last update. That was a couple of days ago. What's today? Today is what, the 25th? What's today? 27th? 24th? Okay, that was yesterday. I'm tripping. Yeah, today's the 24th. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully the beta next week goes well, goes good, so we can actually play it, and then everyone else can play it the following week when they do. And when they'll give like an update on when the official launch is, Okay. All right. So I've been on for a while, like 2 hours now. It's like a long separate stream. Yeah, I'm saving these caches for the spotlight. These guys call it the spotlight caches when they do launch. I don't remember when they said they're gonna be. I'm assuming next season, to be honest. So this is this is the third week. Next week will be the fourth week, and then after that, so 2 more Mondays will be the start of the next season for July. So I'm assuming that's when those will go live, but I don't know. But yeah, let's go play some Batch of some Marvel Snap. I got sidetracked there for the last hour. Excuse me. I'm probably just gonna save my gold, and I'm probably just keep playing some Silver Conquest here, and then I'll probably just keep farming this, and then probably on Monday or something like that, I'll play some gold. So whatever I do, I should play the other deck because that's part of the. I'll just do that later, but yeah, I'll keep farming Super Conquest for this one, and then maybe next week I'll try to farm for the Infinity tokens through the gold, because that's when that officially launches and that opens up for the Infinity. And yeah, okay, so what we have here, no turn one play, it's fine. And yeah, let's keep playing. So I might just play one more, and I might just, yeah, I've been going for like almost 2 hours now, so it's a long time for me. I barely do this. But like I said, I do want to start doing this, like just play Snap and DC Dual Force on here, and just like pick a day. So Monday one, Tuesday the other, and then like maybe like a Friday or something, a Monday one, Wednesday one, and a Friday just play, split up, something like that. Let's go here. Yeah, or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're playing like a Dark Hog Zabu. Yeah, let's try to lock him out over here. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got one lane down. Oh, I was gonna play Thor, but I don't know. I just know how like games like this game goes sometimes, and doing this would have been nice. And so yeah, so we don't gotta worry about one so far. So we're gonna keep doing Black Widow to us, and then draw. Okay. But that's fine. We have one lane locked already. We're gonna draw Mjolnir. Yeah, Spider-Man. Oh no, Spider-Man's a 5. I can't remember. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, that's fine though, because we're gonna go this, and whatever's played out there. Okay, so we're gonna add. I can't do math. 14. We're gonna have 14 here, so 26. Yeah, so this should be game for us, to be honest. Snapback, or this match should be game for us, I should say. You lock him out here, probably like a Dark Hawk and a Rock Slide or something like that. I should have snapped earlier, but we'll see. Yeah, don't run 18 here. I'm silly, because we're gonna do this twice. Even like a Shang-Chi, yeah. Yeah, we're still good here. Called it. Debris. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that Polaris was pretty key there. I don't think we win without the Polaris, to be honest. And yeah. Okay, so that's good for them. Subterranean. Okay. All right, so let's retreat. We just gotta win one game with two lives or 2 cubes, essentially. But yeah, so let's retreat here. You don't have Haiva, Wasp, and Odin in their hand with 2 rocks, and then they have this. So their Dark Hawk is gonna at least be a 410, 412, without even using Rock Slide or Korg or Black Widow once. So the hub, my favorite site. Korg. Okay, Fist Tower. Okay, that can be good for us if they play their Darkhawk early, like turn 5, then we can, they can Magneto it. So we see. Oh, that's on me. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget. I do that. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I mean, let's just play this one out. They can't win any more than. Oh, great. They can't win any more than 2 cubes or 2 whatever. Than 2 it's in general. So. Yeah, this is not a. I have to treat this one. We have all these high power cards in hand. That's like one thing when I play this deck, like when you draw like Doctor Doom, High Evo, or like when you draw your high power cards, your high cost cards, it's just really weird. Like, why is this way? Okay. But it's fine. We do have a cushion. We won 8. They lost 8 life. On the first game, so we have a cushion just to play around. Wait till we got a decent hand. Because this hand wasn't good. These past 2 hands were not good. Okay, so basically a Galactus game. That's fine. So I don't want to play Lockjaw then. I mean, I can right now. If I play Lockjaw, okay, so we'll just see what happens. Can they beat 20? Because their Darkhawk's going to be 10. depending on what they play here. Whatever, we'll see. They picked the pig. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna put 24 on the board. It depends. So they have. Whatever, let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Century. Okay, yeah, they got it by 1. God, man. Dude, just stop. Like, why are you emoting for, dude? Okay, so we have the lockjaw and the wasp. Yeah, that last one was just like tailor made for them. World ship on play 1. I can't play off the. I can't play. I can't even think. Like lockjaw and like some other stuff. I can't play out the Black Widow, the stun card. To draw more cards. Yeah, that world ship was nice for them. Okay. Let's see how this game goes, though. I mean, they were just snapping earlier, just to put pressure on, but we'll see. Can't even snap back, obviously. Bruh. Okay. So let's put Jane Foster here to see some advantage here in the middle danger room. Let's play our chances. We're gonna draw the Chavez. So doesn't matter. Let's see. So if I play on the right, would have won. I don't know. It was just weird. Whatever. First game, whatever. Glad that game's over. That was annoying. That game was annoying. That first game was cool for us, but those last 2 games, or those other last 2 games were cool. Especially that World Ship one. That was a silly game. Whatever. But I don't get tilted like a lot of people do. It's just how games go. I played a lot of games. A lot of card games, deck building games before, and just randomness, RNG, what you like to call it. It's just part of the process, man. Okay, red right. Alrighty, so here we go with BS again. But that's how. Oh, okay. We got their Hulk. So it's a mirror match. But if we can Superflow, Yeah, this is basically a mirror match. Yeah, I'm not losing 2 cubes over this. Just lose 1 and move on. Okay. Game 2 or match. Yeah, game 2. Match 2. Match 2, game 2. It's our second one. Okay, so the lockjaw, we got a wasp. We'll take that all day. Westview. Okay, we drew the Doom. Vormir. So Dream Dimension is going to ruin our Jane Foster stuff. Unless we can, like, you know, get her turn. We can get her like turn 4 or something, you know. But we'll see. Okay, Killmonger. Yeah, doesn't really help them or help us, I should say. Alrighty. I kind of want just to get the Vormir out of the way, to be honest, but no, it's okay. I'm tripping. Yeah, let's do this now because we can't play anything here after. And it was Doom. What was Doom turn 6 here over here? All right, that's good for them. There's no point in playing that. If I go Magneto here, it's going to pull these guys over here. It'll destroy my. It's going to destroy my. It's going to destroy my Magneto. Probably do this. We're just basically playing 1-on-1 lane. That's what 12 already. I play Doom. That's 4 here. That's 13. I just retreat. I'm already down 2 locations. Yeah, I mean, I could have, yeah, but they had their own Doom. Some mirror match, they could play their Doom and they lose. So it was like it's not a 50, it's like a 30-70 at this point. Okay, so X Mansion, Asgard. Saka. All right, let's see. Jubilee, come on. Jubilee right here. Their Jubilee. What the hell? That's funny. And they get the, man, must be nice. Okay, but I mean, we're only losing 1 life at a time, so it's not too bad. And then they get the super, what the hell? Super scroll, we get +2. Hopefully lock or no. I don't want to play. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Lockjaw be cool. Boom, boom, Odin. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna draw 2 cards. So we don't need to play Jane Foster. Oh no, we can. No, I'm tripping. It'd be nice to Spectrum or Odin here, yeah, but let's just do this. We're gonna get more here. Yeah, we're gonna draw the so if we do this, it's gonna be we'll do this. We can draw the Minier again. This is gonna be Chavez right here. Yeah, and it's more because we're gonna get 9 power here. If we just played Jane Foster, it'd just be 8. Yeah. So we can do this twice. Yeah, so we're gonna get Chavez right here. Lockjaw there. Loss. It depends on what they get here. Okay. All right. So that does suck, but that's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 3. Just see how that goes. Let's just go for 1 cube. Because we're going to move the Lockjaw, Killmonger, and Jubilee here. Or at least we try to move one of these. That'd be nice. They're going to play their Hulk somewhere, you know? Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to just to see, but it's only 4. I don't want to like lose out on a lot of cubes right now. Okay, so... So one of these is their Mornier. This is their Mornier right here, and this is their Hulk. Yeah. Snapping back would have been nice, but okay. So this is why you can plan ahead. You know, you got to pay attention to your deck. You got 1 card in hand or 1 card left in the deck. That's when Lockjaw Mornier. You got to pay attention. You know, that kind of deal. Yeah, but that was risky though. If they played Hulk in the middle, then we still would have won. But it was I don't want to risk it at all. Okay, so word again. Titan. So they could potentially have both of our. They can have 2 Hulks this game. But if we, okay. All right, so they don't have their Hulk. They're going to have our Hulk. So we're going to, no, not Doom. Yeah, Doom is pretty ask this turn. Okay, so we can draw that. Oh, no. All right, so let's do... So we just got to win 1 lane, because they're not going to play a bar no name. If I play this, is it going to give their thing a buff? I hope not. I don't think I've ever been in a predicament. If I play more there. Yeah, it's not even chance it, to be honest. Whatever, let's see. Hulk. Okay, if it does, I'm gonna try this out. Let's see what happens. This same shit. Whatever. I'm just testing it out. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I messed up. I should have done that, earlier. I was kind of scared of doing that, and letting them, but whatever. It's okay. But I should have retreated too, but that's fine. Yeah, it's not a good hand. Let's make this at least worth it this next hand. Hopefully. Okay. Give us 2 roll the dice. Lockjaw top deck. Okay, that's fine. Transfer them into one of your other locations. Okay. Okay, yeah, they got this one. They're lockjaw. No lockjaw for us. It's pretty LP. High Evo. Jubilee. Okay, Was. And Chavez. So there is yeah. Okay, there's a world we can win this. If we do this, okay, yeah. So if we go, it's gonna be down to 8. It's gonna match our Jane Foster, and it's basically even. Or no, that's if it does hit it. Okay, yeah, that's our only chance we can win. It's not guaranteed, but we'll see. Never mind. Okay. Good game though. Yeah, 4-cuber messed this up, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I should have retreated that one, but it's fine. All right, guys. All right, so I will be going live again probably on Monday. I will be probably just doing like the gold stream. Gold stream. That sounds terrible. Um, just streaming the gold ticket, gold conquest. And hey guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of some here. Yeah, thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys watching and stopping by. I do need to finish my weekend challenges here. Yeah, but this is the deck I wanted to play. Yeah, I didn't even play it. I'll show it real quick though. Spider Ham, Ghost Spider, Silk, Silver Surfer, Storm, Doctor Strange, Jug, Vulture, Polaris, Maximus, Spider-Man, or Miles Morales, and America Chavez. So this is a game I'm gonna play this part later tonight, rest of the day, and tomorrow this weekend. So yeah, thanks for you guys stopping by. I do appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, guys, be on the lookout for Monday's stream. Also next week, DC Dual Force. I will be doing that as well if you guys are interested in that. And you guys take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.